Hey, what's up? My name's Lucas Wayne. I'm from Carmine, Illinois. I'm just down here producing. I got some songs I wrote I want to share with you. I hope that's okay. The song's called All Right For Now. Still scream when I drive by. Mama's still old, baby's tired, and grandma still they criticize. Young kids riding on their bikes, laugh at us and roll their eyes. Weathermen still lies when it's warmer. Teenage boys still drive too fast, and girls still ride along and laugh. Daddy says they're wasting gas. Young kids burning all their cash. Days won't ever pass. Ain't it a shame to be caught in a cycle again? I'm not where I wanna be, but it's alright for now. Living in this old dead-end town with busy streets. I'm not where I wanna be, but it's alright for now. They're gonna need some unfamiliar ground beneath my feet. Church bells still ring on Sunday, I still sing at a local bar, and I still pick this guitar. My mama still thinks we're going far. Most of the miles on my car were spent on smoking green cigars. Old men still sit at McDonald's. Someday I'll be just like them, with memories like precious gems of when we all were younger men. We could all go back again. We did the things they never did. I think it's time to be the one that breaks out of line. I'm not where I wanna be, but it's alright for now. Living in this old dead-end town with busy streets. I need some unfamiliar ground beneath my feet. What I really need is someone who's down to take the long way round and help me find whatever it is I look for. I really need a friend to call right now and tell me to settle down. Don't make decisions without knowing what's in store. I'm not where I wanna be, but it's alright for now. I'm still living in the same old dead-end town with busy streets. I'm not where I wanna be, but it's alright for now. I think I need some unfamiliar ground beneath my feet. I think I need some unfamiliar ground. Unfamiliar ground. I think I need some unfamiliar ground beneath my feet. song's called James. It's about a friend of mine. There's a man called James on the hill. He claims the deed to the land. He done all his work by hand, and he swears he's got it made. With a spot there in the shade, and at night lays his head neath a one-room metal shed. He wakes up in the morning thanking God he'd been born, and he treats folks right. Rarely fights in the wind he flies. A motor-powered mountain bike, he's who he is. He ain't ashamed, might go, buddy James. Solar powered on running water. In the summer it's hard. James takes a share at the local campground. He's getting gray and getting older, says the winter's getting colder, and he wouldn't mind the warmth of all around. Well, they wouldn't hurt a fly. Don't ever ask you why when you need a stronger man. There he is to lend a hand, and you swear he's made of steel. An old roughneck who lost the will to hold a job, so he waits for a call from old man Case, working for petty cash. He don't drink, smokes a little grass, gives a court fines when he can, so he can be free again. With the rest, he feeds the cats. Says you can't dwell on the past. Some call him weird, some call him names. I call him friend, I call him James. Solar powered on running water. In the summer it's hard. And James takes a share at the local campground. He's getting gray, getting older, says the winter's getting colder. He wouldn't mind the warmth of the woman around. True story, kind of. Anyway, my name's Lucas Wayne. I'm from Carlisle, Illinois, man. I was in Effingham this morning. I played a songwriter circle. So I've been up since about 6:30. So, you guys look like a pretty forgiving crowd. How was the drive-in? It was alright. It was hot. Today's like the hottest day of the year, apparently. So, no, I was on 57 the whole time. But no, I did not get stuck. There were people stuck in the northbound lane, and for them, I felt sorry. And for me, I was praying because I barely had enough gas to get here. And I just wanted to make it here so I could buy cheap gas, because Illinois gas is no bueno. Speaking of no bueno, I've been trying to learn some Spanish, and I wrote a bilingual song. So, any Spanish speakers in the house? No, all right. This will be the last song, all of you then. And if this offends you, I guess check your privilege or whatever. I don't know. Anyway. I had a guy that heckled me about this one time. I'm like, dude, it's just a song in Spanish. You demand them to speak English to you when you go to the Mexican restaurant? I mean, anyway, some people's kids, am I right? This song's called Lo Siento, which is the most Midwestern appropriate title for a song in Spanish. And it features a little mouth trumpet. Spanish in the meantime, but I can't seem to understand. Native speakers say what's on their mind. I stand with my head in my hand. No entiendo, siento, lo entenderán de mucho tiempo. Yo quiero profundamente un sonido hecho maravillosamente. Seguiré esperando. I think the house speakers are still on. I'm like, thank you. I was like, am I going crazy or is there another song playing? Anyway. Now I've been making friends with the Mexicans that live and work in my town. Y yo hablo español with a few of them. I get shy when it seems there's a crowd. I scream, no entiendo, siento, lo entenderán de mucho tiempo. Yo quiero no necesito coqueteo con las chicas, lo único que quiero hacer, me gustaría pedir mi comida, algún día voy a aprender. Yo entiendo, pero poquito, lo entenderán de mucho tiempo. Yo quiero hablar profundamente, un sonido hecho maravillosamente. Seguiré esperando. Oh, thank you. It's good to be here at Dry Ground. That was what's called Dry Ground Brewing Company. I don't drink beer no more. I've been into wine lately. And I know. I'm old now. I turned 30 and I quit liking beer. I don't know what's up with that. Quit liking a lot of things when I turned 30 though. I hit 31 this year. I really feel like, and my buddy Nate would tell you that I'm like an 80-year-old man trapped in a 31-year-old's body. But it's because I lived with my grandpa for so long, he rubbed off on me, I guess. Maybe in the wrong kind of way. This is a song I kind of do attempting at finger picking. So I'm not really a guitar player, I'm a songwriter. And I write these cool parts and I tell my guitar player Tim that he's at a horror music festival in Cleveland today, or else he would be here with me. So Anyway, this song's called No Matter How They Think. I don't care for politics or hate-filled rhetoric, and that seems that folks are drifting much too far apart. Don't hate your fellow man, we're all Americans. Even though we're shifting, I think that we could start to find some common ground with corn stalks all around in some mountain town. Cash in on a riverbank, good folks still do exist. I couldn't fill the list of all the friends I've missed, no matter how they think. I don't like to talk about folks in a big white house. Well, they ain't keen on caring for the little man at all. Let's water our own roots, local dirt on local boots. Let's get used to sharing, answering the call, find some common ground with corn stalks all around in some mountain town. Cash in on a riverbank, good folks still do exist. I couldn't fill the list of all the friends I've missed, no matter how they think. We could all ignore what all them men in suits may say. We could go explore and cherish each and every day. Find some common ground with corn stalks all around in some mountain town. Cash in on a riverbank, good folks still do exist. I couldn't fill the list of all the friends I've missed, no matter how they think. Let's find some common ground with corn stalks all around in some mountain town. Cash in on a riverbank, good folks still do exist. I couldn't fill the list of all the friends I've missed, no matter how they think. Thank you. I had breakfast by myself the other day. I wanted to grab this mug for, what is that? An illusion, I guess. Prop, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm tired, y'all. I ain't firing on all four cylinders with how many I got. I don't imagine it's that very many. I don't think I get that good mileage. Anyway, I was at the Main Street Cafe in Carmi where I live. And there was like me and two other people in there. And I was like, man, this is kind of a funny situation. So I just wrote a little song about it. It's called Main Street Cafe. So I tried to do this earlier at the writer's round and totally miffed it. So I'm trying to make up for that earlier. Shouldn't even have told you that. Shit. Old man with a hearing aid, Levi's and an old plaid shirt, had has his morning coffee before he heads off to work. Phone rings, he answers, says there's worse that you could do. Don't hurt to start the morning with some coffee with a biscuit and a brew. At the Main Street Cafe, you can have it how you like. Mom and Pop still own it, you can tell in every bite. At the Main Street Cafe, black coffee and some rye. We'll watch the Weather Channel while the traffic rolls on by. There's an old lady wearing glasses and a deep cut cheetah print. Stirs 2 creams and sugars while she's waiting for a friend. She didn't get much sleep last night for the crash and thunderstorm. She talks to the old man till a friend walks through the door. At the Main Street Cafe, you can have it how you like. Mom and Pop still own it, till every bite. At the Main Street Cafe, black coffee and some rye. We'll watch the Weather Channel while the traffic rolls on by. Couples run this joint, sit in the corner booth. They've been here half my life, man, that's the truth. One day they'll retire and they might hop on a plane. Man, I hope that someone great come and take the reins. At the Main Street Cafe, you can have it how you like. Well, Mom and Pop still own it, you can tell everybody. At the Main Street Cafe, black coffee and some rye. We'll watch the Weather Channel while the traffic rolls on by. Yeah, watch the Weather Channel while the traffic rolls on by. Roll on by, roll on by. Yeah, thank you. That went a lot better than I thought it would. This time. Second time's a charm. Here's another. I guess, has anybody ever seen me do this before? Other than a few people, maybe? I don't know. Okay, cool. That's great. I normally have a band with me, make me sound a lot better. So I apologize for just being by myself. I was supposed to have it with me originally, but then the whole horror festival thing.
You sound great.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I've been doing some new material today. That's new to me anyway, so it's new to everybody. But I'm going to do a couple other new ones here, and then I might do one that 2 of you know. I forgot what I named the song. But it basically comes from, I had this acquaintance that took his own life, and I didn't really know the guy. I'd only met him one time, but he was just a really incredible musician, and it inspired me to write this song. You could learn a lot from an obituary, reading people's memories of folks gone way too soon. You could save a life simply just by caring. Reaching out could be a way of keeping them check on your happy friends. You could save their lives. People you just meet could be facing many demons, wolves hungry and growling, clawing at their door, hiding behind smiles. You don't know the reason. You could be a lighthouse that guides them back to shore. You don't have to go through life alone. There's always someone's here, even on the telephone. Well, we all need a hug and reassurance time to time. Check on your happy friends. You could save their lives. Check on your happy friends. You could save their Let's see here. Trying to think something upbeat to follow that.
Ooh, I have a bummer request.
What?
Can you do No One Turns Me On?
Oh yeah. Do you want to stay down while we're down there?
Hell yeah. It's my favorite song of yours.
Okay then. I am a lamb. Should I tell a story about this, or just let people figure it out? All right. You guys seem to be a pretty listening crowd. I like that. I like telling a little story. So I wrote this song about the house right up the road from mine, and it was my grandpa's house. And after he went to be with the Lord, they it took them a while to get it all emptied out. And there was a lamp they had on the table in there that they put on a timer. And every night when it got dark, that lamp would come on. And I would just sit out there and kind of mull it over. And I, got to writing this song. It's called "No One Turns Me On," and it's about being a lamp on a table in an empty house. So. I am a lamp on the table, the side of the living room. You can find me shining morning, night, or noon. The old man that I work for, he stand here waiting, oh so patient, for someone to flick my switch. It's usually the firstborn or one of the grandkids. They're cleaning out the cabinets, now they're going through what's left. My bulb shines ever stronger, wish they'd stay a little longer. They turned off all the water, I'm afraid I might be next. Through the window in the front yard sits a sign that says for sale. Someone come by just today to gather all the mail. How I miss that sweet old man, and I wish that he was home, watching westerns there beside me. Now he's left me all alone, and now no one turns me on in the middle of the night. Nobody jokes, nobody smokes, nobody needs a light. My days are dark and dim now, except for a nightly timer. And no one turns me on, now he's in the ground beside her. I am alone on the table and I'm looking for a friend. Won't someone come get me and make my darkness end? Thank you. Alright, I'm going to do a little love song or something here to kind of bring us back up. I'm going to do this one. It's called Dancing With You. It was a song I wrote for my wife, and she makes, you might be wondering what's this green tub, if you can see it down here. You might be wondering what's in there. It's got a big question mark on it. I don't know. Well, I don't know either, because they're mystery bags, and we call them van candy. But today they're Lexus candy because the van's not here, and well, I'm driving an old hand-me-down SUV, and you know. Anyway, they're van candies, man, and that's what you call them. And so they're $5 if you want to help a band on the road, especially a guy that's gonna put in 7 hours on the old highway today. They're $5, and there's a mystery in there. You don't. I mean, my wife makes them, and there's a handmade item in every bag. And some other stuff. There's nothing illicit in there, because who could sell drugs for $5 these days? Inflation, am I right? Come on. This economy, come on. But yeah, no, it's just cool stuff. So if you want to support me and the boys, and yeah, or that it also serves as a tip jar. I don't know if we're doing that whole thing.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, so if you like any of these tunes, and if you came here to hear Sweet Home Alabama, well, I apologize. I don't know that one. Something like that. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the song about my wife. It's called Dancing With You. Oh, let me get in the right key. Dancing with you in the living room, slowly swaying to a childer's tune. It's the same one from our wedding day. I love you more today than yesterday. Dancing with you in the living room, slowly swaying to a childer's tune. It's the same one from our wedding day. I love you more today than yesterday. Waking with you in the morning time. Turn off alarm, turn on the bathroom light. Hurry up, you know I gotta go. Hug and a kiss and then I'm out that door. Working at a hairy barber shop. You're running through my mind non-stop. I hate to think that we could ever part. When I today than yesterday. Dancing with you in the living room, slowly swaying to a childer's tune. It's the same one from our wedding day. I love you more today than yesterday. Pack your makeup up and fix your hair. Where you want it, oh, I'll take you there. Being with you is my favorite thing. I need you like a fiddle needs a string. When you come home after a crazy night, my ears are open, my arms are wide. I'll have some weed, you can have some wine. Before we go to bed, baby, you mind dancing with me in the living room, slowly swaying to a childer's tune. It's the same one from our wedding day. I love you more today than yesterday. Dancing with you in the living room, slowly swaying to a childer's tune. It's the same one from our wedding day. I love you more today than yesterday. I love you more today than yesterday. I love you more today than yesterday. I love you more today than The song's called Tulsa When It Rains. I wrote this, we did a run down to Texas and back. We came home, played at the Mercury Lounge. It was pretty cool, had a great time, but somebody broke in our rental truck and stole my prescription Ray-Ban sunglasses, man. Isn't that silly? Who steals that? So anyway, I wrote this song about it because I was really attached to them. I'm not really a hoarder, but I do like have attachment to certain things, which I think makes you a hoarder. But like, it's not lots of things; it's just certain ones, right? Is this helping? I don't know. Anyway, this song's called "Tulsa When It Rains." Well, I met a turnpike troubadour, met John Moreland too. He heard me sing my saddest song at the Mercury Lounge. It's true, well, the morning after I woke up, the sun was all ablaze. My good luck had turned him up, 'cause I couldn't find my shade. Now I had them babies 15 years, and it really broke my heart. Some poor bastard stole it because I forgot to lock the car. Now it's my own damn fault, and it could have been much worse. But that ain't the shit you want to hear when you're feeling still or hurt. Now I only like Tulsa when it rains. Can't stand to see it light since I throw my shade away. If I ever find that thief, gonna tell him all the cuss words in my brain. I only like Tulsa when it rains. Well, Shady came out of the house with a nightstick in her hand. She said, let's go looking. Tore across that minivan. We tore down the streets of Tulsa, looking for the one who stole my weed and my need for protection from the sun. Now we drove, it seemed, for hours, much to my dismay. So we headed back to her house for the hour left of night. Next morning I woke up and I cared enough for them to cry. Now I only like Tulsa when it rains. Can't stand to see the light since I stole my Chevrolet. If I ever find that thief, gonna tell him all the cuss words in my brain. I only like Tulsa when it rains. I only like Tulsa when it rains. Only like Tulsa when it rains.
Don't walk in front of me. I'm watching this.
Yeah, that's another deal I've been working on. I'm pretty sure I just did that in the wrong key. Anyway. Let's see, now what? Oh, I know. How much time do I got? One more? Oh gosh. How do I pay? Oh man, I'm already past, really. Shouldn't have ended with that. Alright. This song's called This Old Road. I go walk down by the river, and I look, yes, I look down into the stream. My face is distorted, the reflection of my dream. My feet sore and blistered through the land I am treading on. My clothes, they're long worn and tattered. I've no one to help me along. Singing this old road has long been traveled. Seems a little, just a little worse for the wear. And all my boots hold the entire brother had on till I get there. My friends have walked some road. They don't wait on me to run. The dove is unsettled. Now my race is far, far from one. Singing this old road has long been traveled. Seems a little worse for the wear. All my boots, they hold me entire. Brother, till I get there.
No way.
Absolutely not.
If I ever reach that city, I hope that I am still in my prime.